So now we're going to go right into the meditative part, since this is the most important part of the practice. Sit up nice and tall. You can lean back against the chair. Make sure your 2 feet are flat on the floor so you're grounded. You can rest the backs of your hands up. The palms can be face up. If that's not comfortable, just take the palms face down. Close your eyes softly, please. And just take your gaze slightly in the upward direction, right between the 2 eyes. If that's too much, then just leave your eyes gazing forward while the lids are closed. Begin to observe your breath. Just standing guard at the entrance of your nostrils. Just watch the breath flowing in and flowing out. Every time your mind wanders from observing the breath, don't judge. Just like taking the reins of a horse, gently draw the mind back to watching the breath. Watching the breath flow in and flow out. Notice how the body feels as the breath is flowing in and flowing out. And now take your awareness to your thoughts. Without judging, without trying to stop the thoughts or changing the thoughts. Just notice the thoughts. Watch them float by, one thought giving rise to another thought. Notice how repetitive the thoughts often are. Every time the mind wanders from watching the thoughts, draw it gently back. Naturally, the mind and the thoughts want to go into the future or the past, but draw it back to the present, to being the observer. Just observe, the witness of what you are thinking. And now take your awareness off of your thoughts and onto the sounds that you are hearing. Without judging, just notice and be the observer of the sounds. Sound of the clock ticking. Sound of the refrigerator humming. All of the little subtle sounds. Just notice it all. Be the witness. Continue to observe the sounds. And now take your awareness to your skin. Feel what it's like to be inside of your skin. Notice where you might have an itch or where the skin might feel tight. Pick an area of the body where the clothing meets the skin. And notice how that feels. And now please take your awareness back to your thoughts. Go back to the thoughts. What are you thinking? Be the witness. And now take your awareness to that aspect of you that is watching your thoughts. See if you can identify with that observer, that watcher. So that part of you is your spirit. It is your causal self, the witness. It was the same 20 years ago. It will be the same 20 years from now. It never changes. It is the permanent aspect of you that is spirit, that is causal. That aspect of you is the source of all your creativity, healing, and inspiration. So continue to observe that witness that was watching your thoughts. And now please take a deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, open your eyes and come back into the room, please. So that was just a short little meditation. And that's, if you can develop a little practice like that of awareness. You know, we were aware that I was watching my thoughts. We went to the causal, the spirit. That's where inspiration comes in when you're listening. God comes in through the ears, we say in yoga. So that was meditating, not praying. We're just witnessing. We're in the moment, in the now.
Judiann, please tell the group about your business and how we could perhaps join.
Yes, I brought some yoga cards for the studio. You can email me. It's the same as on the card, eaststreetyoga.com. My mother will be here on Thursdays. I didn't bring any flyers, but I have business cards. And I have a teacher, since I live in Skaneateles, but I do have a studio out here in near the State Fair on Bridge Street. I train 6 teachers. One of them, Terry Davis, will be teaching at the old Fairmount High School. It's now the Camillus Town Hall, I believe, at a room there. She's starting to teach. She graduates this week. Wonderful teacher. So she's in this area for you. Or if you just want to email me at eaststreetyoga.com, I can refer you. I think most of you do live around here, though, right? That's why you live here.
Judiann, this private session that you do with people, might I ask, is that pricey? Is it covered by insurance?
No, it's not. Right now, it's not covered by insurance, but I'm glad you brought that up. It's not covered by insurance. In the future, I'm sure it will be, but I will work with you on price. I normally charge $75 for an hour session, but you know, if money is a problem, I know that with the economy now, whatever, I'll work with you. I'd rather you come and learn more about yoga. I do trades as well, you know, because money is just a form of energy anyways. It doesn't have to be the green stuff, you know. You want to bring me an apple pie or whatever.
Well, let's all give her a round of applause. The homework is to say your St. Pio intercession tonight at home. I'm going to let people come up afterwards and ask her secret